Today, we re-diving into a question that has probably crossed every expectant parent's mind. Do babies cry in the womb? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? We see them cry all the time once they're born. But what happens before they make their grand entrance? First, let's talk about what crying actually is. Crying is more than just making noise. It's a complex behavior involving facial expressions, muscle movements, and of course, vocalization. It's a baby's primary way of communicating needs like hunger, discomfort, or just wanting a cuddle. So, to figure out if babies cry in the womb, we need to see if they're practicing these behaviors before birth. Researchers have used 4D ultrasound technology to get a sneak peek into the secret world of the womb. On doit verible. They've observed fetuses exhibiting many of the components of a good cry. We're talking about things like a quivering chin, a furrowed brow, and opening their mouths in a way that looks just like a cry. They've even seen them practicing breathing movements that mimic the short, sharp inhales and long exhales of crying. One landmark study back in 2005 actually documented what they called fetal crying behavior. They observed a fetus reacting to a low decibel sound played on the mother's abdomen. The baby showed classic signs of being startled and then displayed behaviors that looked exactly like crying, opening its jaw wide, depressing its tongue, and showing 3 quick inhales followed by a long exhale with a cry face expression. It was the complete package, minus one crucial element. So, can they actually make a sound? The answer is no. And the reason is simple. The womb is filled with amniotic fluid. A baby's lungs are also filled with this fluid, not air. To make a sound, you need air to pass over your vocal cords. Since there's no air in there, there's no audible cry. Think of it like trying to shout underwater. You can go through all the motions, but you won't produce a clear sound. So, babies in the womb are, essentially, doing a silent cry. They're practicing all the necessary facial expressions and breathing patterns. It's like a dress rehearsal for life on the outside. These practice sessions are crucial for their development. It helps strengthen their facial muscles and respiratory system, getting them ready to take that first big breath and let out that first powerful cry the moment they are born. It's also a sign of a healthy, developing nervous system. These crying-like behaviors show that the baby's brain is maturing and learning to coordinate complex actions. They're not crying because they're sad or unhappy in the traditional sense. It's more of a reflex, a developmental milestone happening deep inside the womb. These behaviors can be triggered by various stimuli, like a sudden noise or even just as part of their normal developmental process. So, to sum it up, do babies cry in the womb? Yes, they absolutely show all the physical behaviors of crying. They grimace, they quiver, they practice the breathing patterns. It's a vital part of their journey to being ready for the outside world. But can you hear them? Nope. The amniotic fluid keeps their cries completely silent. It's just another one of nature's amazing little secrets happening quietly behind the scenes. The next time you see an ultrasound image of a baby with its mouth open, you might just be witnessing a silent practice cry. A little preview of the beautiful noise they'll make once they're in your arms. Isn't that just incredible? What other questions do you have about pregnancy and babies? Drop them in the comments below. We love exploring these topics with you. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next one. See you soon.